So me and Hayley went to RuneFest this year, which is my second RuneFest and her first one. But before we get to the actual event itself, let me show you a little bit of the journey, starting the day before. Are we all ready for RuneFest?
No.
I mean, no.
It's too early.
It is not.
Get the camera out of face.
Make me.
I will kick your ass.
Okay, I gotta turn this off.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
No! Oh, too soon. And there you are.
Graceful.
And alright.
Oh,
Basically, we are still not there yet, and it's a pain in the ass. Nope. I think next time we turn on the camera will be in London, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it should be in, so I will turn it off for now. Save battery. We are finally on the train to London. It's about bloody time.
Oh, yeah.
This is the beautiful Hayley. And I am the ever-present Dartron. See? Anyway, we shall be arriving in London in about way over an hour, isn't it?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half, and then we shall go straight to the hotel. And why are we telling you this? Because you really don't give two fucks. You just want us to skip straight to like the RuneFest part. Well, tough days. See you later. And so we spot the wild Hayley on a train for some reason.
Grr.
Look at those evil eyes. Try waking up to that. So after a couple of hours of travelling and 2 trains and Hayley basically threatening to shove that camera where the sun doesn't shine, we eventually got to London and to our hotel. Hello everyone, we actually got to our hotel and they'd upgraded us for free to an executive suite. Which again isn't that much though, to be honest, like to look at it. But as one thing that we did find that's kind of cool is my lovely fiance Hayley will demonstrate now. That is actually the shower there. And there it goes. And magically it shall reappear. That's fucking sweet. Now we are going to go on the hunt for other RuneFestians. Now you may be wondering to yourselves, who did they find first? Moo 007. Little did everyone know that in English pubs, it is the natural habitat of the cow. Bullshit. After having a chat and a few drinks, we decided to head down to the venue to check it out the day before. Yes, that is a cow walking in front of me, doing his own video. This is the venue for RuneFest.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can hear me because the microphone is crap on this camera. Da 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 da. Do do do. And again we have the RuneFest cow.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah, and this is where we VIP. Very impotent penis.
Or very interesting person, which is me.
Well, maybe. I don't know about that though. And then we have the lovely Pandora. Okay, I'm hurrying. After looking around the venue for a little bit, we decided to head back to the Mint Hotel, where we bumped into another RuneScapian. Yeah.
I've been on camera so many times now.
Get together.
Get together.
And Hayley again. Everyone's getting sick of seeing you on camera.
It's funny, when I do something
Pandora 14.
After meeting up with Gizzy, we all decided to head over to Namco, where the pre-RuneFest party was just getting started. We drank and partied so much that Party Pete would have been proud. But soon night turned to day and RuneFest would be underway.
Even Party Pete was in attendance.
I'm getting low on battery already. I got to keep chasing it.
Then, after what seemed like forever, even with VIP tickets, we eventually got inside.
Pardon me. Oh.
VIP bar is that bar there. With the mushrooms.
And this is the VIP area. And a wild cow appears.
At RuneFest there was also the player gallery that showed off some of the best artwork that the RuneScape community could make up. Plus there was also loads of fun and games like throwing a rubber chicken through a hole and some crafting, and near about everything gave you a little, well, looked like a poker chip with a skill on it.
Are you enjoying RuneFest then, babes?
Yep.
Yeah?
It's wicked.
Yeah, show me coins. Show me your skills. Good luck.
It means I've got 99 in cooking, crafting and mage.
You wish.
No, I have. It
No.
means.
The cow's got some balls.
The amount of people that actually turned up in costume was tremendous. There were people in full primal, there were people in skill capes, people dressed as Nomad, and Gizzy with actual dreadlocks. Between all the fun and games, there was also huge computer areas where you could play RS and test out some future updates. And plus, the day was full of insider sessions.
So the first thing we're going to talk about is quests. Now, quests have been the main meat and two veg of RuneScape for a long time. Put your hands up if you like quests! Yeah! Awesome! Good.
After, and many of you will know this, there's a few topical things on this. We're suing the bot makers themselves. You know, the only thing I think we could be guilty of, and I'll totally put my hand up and take full responsibility for that, is there was a change in tactics from kind of everything prior to 2009 to today, where I said, I want to punish the people who create the problem.
Go on then, Vaz, what do you think of RuneFest so far?
Oh, it's brilliant. I love it so much. I'm going to all the insider sessions and getting the most out of it. I've been sumo wrestling. This guy beat me.
I kicked his ass in sumo wrestling.
That's not hard to do though, to be fair. It is Baz, I mean, look at him.
Well, I like my ass being kicked, spanked, and played. Okay.
Do it again.
Fun thing about that is 4 people can do it at the same time.
4 people can just
You
have
can get a
fun.
token, a special bum token.
Drink is all you do. How can I lead this group? How can I be leader? No, I'm Haradma.
After hours of enjoyment, it was time for the thing all video makers had been waiting for, the Golden Gnome Awards.
Oh yeah! Welcome to the Golden Gnome Video Awards!
The use of best effects. Nosferatu. Best of animation. Jeffreyson.
Jeffrey Son.
So the best voice acting. The winner is best voice acting. Evil Yakuza.
Best use of sound, Dale of Hope. Winner of best story is Prieslich.
There were loads of great entries this year for the Golden Gnome Awards, but there was one announcement that had been a long time coming.
And the winner is, for the funniest video, 2011, Bum Bum 007.
Yeah!
Here tonight, come on to the stage, Peter.
Well, Matt.
The series over. Oh no.
I definitely don't want to take that golden gnome home.
I knew we'd come out the closet one day.
Dude, it's not now.
Bum has been drinking since 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I should have. Well, I mean, I'm so glad I've won this. I really want to thank all my friends who make videos as well. They're all with me over there. And there's Dar, we got Gary, we've got Kyle, we got Cam. Robs is there. I punched him through a wall.
The best video of 2011. Bum Bum 007.
Yeah! Yes! Woohoo!
After the Golden Gnomes, it was time to party, Halloween style. Hayley and I even got all dressed up for it. But once the party was over and the doors of RuneFest closed for the day, it was time to head back to the hotel and prepare for day 2.
Hello, me and Hayley have just got back from the Halloween after party of RuneFest day 1. And now we're going to go to sleep and go for day 2. Goodbye. Day 2 of RuneFest. Woo! Day 2 in the RuneFest line.
But I guessed it from like the format.
Zooming in on you, babes.
Yeah, it's like bring me.
Evil look.
From bring me over everything else.
This is Baz with a golden gnome.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
One of them.
Zoom in on
He's
that.
greedy and he's got 2. He's got a gnome in his pants.
It doesn't even fit.
He has a golden gnome in his pants.
By the looks of it, he has a gnome in his bloody tits now. Always happy to see me.
We spent the second day doing a lot of what we did the previous day. We looked over the merchandise, made our mark on the event, and went to even more insider sessions. One included what we could expect to see from RuneScape in 2012.
Have you had a good time? Yeah! It sounded a bit weak. Sounded a bit like some kind of level 1 shouting to me. And I reckon there are a good bunch of you here are at least level 99 shouting. So why not I ask you again? Have you had a good festival? Yeah! That's much more like it. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the RuneScape Olympics. There you go. So, on the screen there, you can see an ogre, or maybe a troll, we're not quite sure. He is in a shot put contest. And his shot put is a little gnome in a cauldron. A bunch of people on battle tortoises all running around the track, handing a baton over to each other, you know, watching their speed or trying to work out how much energy they've consumed as they're running around the track. That's the kind of thing that I'd really like to do. Of course, javelin throwing would be a lot of fun, but I prefer the idea of kind of aiming at a goblin who's like running around on the track. So, you know, distance is important, but penetration of goblin, you know? How far can you stick that javelin through your goblin? Penetration. So the next thing we're going to look at, this is an in-game screenshot of the Slayer dungeon that we're going to be releasing next month. This will be in the behind the scenes that you're going to read, and this Slayer dungeon is focused around magic. The creatures that you'll be fighting in there, incredible creatures which have been designed by Mod Ash, one of my favourite developers. Really, really interesting ideas. The creatures that you can see on the screen at the moment have kind of been grown from mushrooms. They've been grown from a rogue skinweaver, a Ramacade skinweaver, I believe we call them. This is a creature from Dungeoneering who's managed to escape from her shackles, and because she's a skinweaver, she likes to craft things out of living material. So she wanders the world of RuneScape, finds these crazy mushrooms and says, you know what, I might like to make a little home down here. Okay, so this is a massive graphical rework that we've currently got planned involving the player kit. Now, as you know, the player kit in the game has been the same for a very long time. What you're actually looking at here is a selection of bronze gear, so really, really early level equipment, which really trying to bring all the equipment up to the standard of the gear that we release with new content, like your toolers and things like that. We really think that we can improve the quality of the stuff that we're doing. I'm just going to get some water, sorry. So that's the bronze gear. Got another one here. So this is the steel equipment. Do you know what? I think that's iron plate. Getting ahead of myself there. As you can see, the type of equipment is kind of changing as you go along. We really want to give the idea to the player that their equipment is growing, their equipment's getting bigger and more powerful, and therefore more defensive. It's a little odd sometimes when your bronze and your iron and your steel and your mithril bodies all look pretty similar. It's just a slightly different colour. So we're trying to really work on the idea of players getting more equipment and bigger and being able to defend themselves better. If you look on the right-hand side of these pictures, that's an actual model that we're working on of what the player will look like wearing the gear. The images on the left-hand side of the screen are the kind of concept art that we've based these things from. Next shot, just going up a few levels here. I'm sure you recognise these guys. So this is the Barrow's equipment. Dragon. I had the pleasure of talking to the guy in full dragon just before I came on stage, and I said to him, you know, you look awesome, but you might be out of date in about a year's time. The next shot I'm going to show you is not the sailing skill, okay? It might look like the sailing skill, but it's not the sailing skill. This is something which I'm currently calling the player-owned port. Okay, this is the Calcite King. That is the Queen Black Dragon. You might have noticed that I'm wearing a different t-shirt now, is the new website. So we're going to be launching a brand new website next month, not next week. Brand new website, all singing, all dancing, a lot more attractive. And this is the logo, the brand new logo of RuneScape. So we've been working on it for a while. You can see it's slightly different. It's got a different kind of feel to it. But the website itself, we're kind of moving away from that kind of old scrolly parchment thing which we've used for a long time. And it's very fond, dear to my heart. But the website is going to be absolutely amazing. It's really going to almost revitalise a lot of the kind of non-game parts of the website.
Yes, I want to first and foremost give a thanks to all the JMods here. As we said before, and it's almost like those disclaimers you see at the end of the advert, no JMods are paid for this weekend. And to me that's really special. Everyone gave up their time to be their biggest fans. And I'm really, this is it's not just the time I spent with you, it's been days, nights, literally I've worked around the clock to put all this together. So there's one person who deserves additional thanks, more thanks than we could ever give. And that's my assistant, Sarah Jane. I think in events management. And RuneFest will be in your safe hands. It'll be a big loss to me, but you know, I think it's absolutely tremendous what you've pulled off together. And the Jagex want to thank you. I know the players here are thankful too, so thank you. And last but not least, to thank you. As I said, you know, all of us gave our time away from our friends and family to spend it with our other friends and family. So thank you so much for joining us. We really enjoyed it. To you. And last but not least, we have an extraordinary cake. I'd like to actually, if I may, to bring up the makers from Charm City Cakes in Baltimore.
Ace Cakes.
But sadly, all good things must come to an end. But what better way to say goodbye to RuneFest than with champagne, cake, and a drop party filled with party hats.
Let's start at 10.
10's a good number.
10. I can't go any higher than that anyway, so.
Alright, let's not start at 99. Oh, wait,
All right.
go early.
Start at 10.
Start at 10.
Now.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, go to party hat. I want to go.
Too bad we have to.
Sorry, Hayley.
Even though Fest was over, we still wanted one more party.
Hopefully. I'll see you later.
Wow, isn't that Dartron?
Hello.
Armageddon. Yeah, that's the
building over
you
there.
know, like the vehicle they use and the.
It's not in iMovie.
Like
Flow down, couch.
Move it.
Much sense that somebody couldn't sit right there.
You have Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm on
You have like a RuneScape quest or something, like an evil scientist is like mixing different animals together, and then he starts doing it and it's all about how you're supposed to stop them.
That would be an evil wizard then.
Yeah, or like a mad scientist.
Jason.
Mad herbalist.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Oh, God.
Bromance.
Let me get that.
Oh, my shoes off! Okay. Where's my shoes off?
Oh, yeah, there's gone.
Just go for it.
Right,
I think
I'm gonna sing my machinima contest, right?
order like 3
Oh, my name is Bombig, is what I do. I live down under here on the Kangaroo. I was feeling blue, but then I saw this contest out. Oh my god, Jagex, thank you. To meet the Jagex crew, that'd be pretty sweet. It's been my dream ever since I was 2. And I think that you should let me win, so I'm the best you know it's true. Hey, RuneScape machinima contest. RuneScape machinima contest.
I'm gonna have to stop you there before you break the camera.
RuneScape machinima contest.
The next day, it was time for most of us to head home. This RuneFest to me was way better than last year's. So thank you, Jagex, for making RuneFest even better. And thank you to all my friends I saw there, old and new. Roll call!
I'm Bum 007 and I went to RuneFest 2011.
Hi there, we're at RuneFest and I'm Minotaurus and I can do better.
I've had a great party at RuneFest 2011.
Hey, I'm Hunter. My username is Neon Slay. I won the Gold Gnome Video Awards last year for RSMB. And
I'm Drum and I attended RuneFest 2011.
I'm KK Comics and I attended RuneFest.
Cricket, I'm his brother. And I also attended RuneFest.
Hey, I'm David. My username is Boss Ramen. I'm a Golden Video Gnome winner, and we're at RuneFest 2011.
Kizzy Gaza, I attended RuneFest 2011.
I'm Snoop Show. I attended RuneFest 2011, and I met this
I met
fine young
this
fella
guy.
right
Finally
here.
met him.
And me.
and now we're together forever.
I'm Pandora14 and I attended RuneFest 2011.
I'm Dartron and I attended RuneFest 2011. See you next year, guys.